Thank you for messing around with more Vampire Survivors BESWEC. If the fact that that started on Crystal Cries was a bad sign, it was. I failed at the 29:43 mark. It was in fact so bad that I haven't actually done anything for Vampire Survivors in like 4 days. So now I'm far behind, as per usual, with what I want to do. But eventually you have to get back up on that horse and get everything taken care of. I probably really shouldn't get crowned, it'll just make things worse, and yet here it is. Empty tome, go. I actually want to go defensive. There isn't much that going more offensive will give me. Armor's on the map. Well, maybe if I had armor, I would have lived. I definitely would have lived. It was only 17 more seconds. I wasn't even able to get to the silver ring just because this weapon actually has a lot of trouble hitting at times. Being above hurts. Being below hurts. Being anywhere hurts. I need to start making my way over to the other stuff. Those robots at the end are still absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Crazy days. I mean, Parmagus should be enough, right? It's Parmagus. It really buffs you up inside. No enemies around it. Oh, no, there they are. Huh, I must have just wiped them out immediately on the first failed run. Parmagus and... I haven't seen Duplicator. Oh, there it is. I haven't seen Tyronis Box. Come on, Tyronis Box, come on. You know you want to. There we go. Get as much damage and area out as I can, and then just banish that top. Hit him always. Don't need that. Oops, I did need that. Speed. Speed race. I spent way too much time stuck on the Atlantean. This does decent damage, but doesn't do an astounding amount of damage. Off the Parmagus, I should be able to avoid damage a bit better on my run-up. Oh man, even with the cooldown maxed out, it hurts like the dickens. Are bats natural here, or is this a random event? I can't tell. Getting a lot of skulls, but... 200s is good. My damage was fine, it's just that the dang Gem of Torpors had difficulty hitting things. So much difficulty hitting things. Heads. There's the health I need. The Atlantean I need to kill. And there's the Metaglio left I need to live. Oh, could have gotten Tier Jisoo. Crab battle. God, I had 5 crab battles. So much crab battle, so little time. Oh, I'm taking too much damage. There's chickens below me. Why they're so far down low, I don't know. Heads. Oh no. Oh, the Atlantean's dead. That was much quicker than I thought it would be. Ooh, NFT. That'll get me some ways up to my attract orb here. Skeleton wave is not a threat, or it shouldn't be a threat. Heck, even the Rune Tracer effects can take care of them. Yay, bonus Rune Tracer. Ooh, not a fire tornado. Fire tornado, go! Get the attract orb first, then come back down. No, that was the fool's decision. The Arcana was much more valuable. Especially because who knows if I'll actually be able to get back down there now. Ooh, Neutron Bomb. One attract orb. I'll go up to max ASAP. B, an attractive orb. These bloody crabs everywhere. Why do you keep showing up, Crab Battle? Not a frog. Frog. Come on. There we go. Now it's a waltz of pearls. Oh, that'll give me more clearance by far. Triton. Go away, Triton. Really, I think it's a better idea to try to hit over to the armor. Lets me go to the left, or directly. Oh my god. I really just do have to go slow here. Oh my gosh, even that's not enough. I can Armadillo into something helpful. Here, Jisoo, probably. Just one more revive would have done it. Oh, I must have got another NFT in the middle of that, because that was too long. Way too long. Oh, there's another NFT. Close, but no. Why are my rocks not firing? Where'd you go, armor? There you go, armor. Alright, I got some good durability here. I don't want to pop that chest. One level isn't going to make a difference on the limit break-in. Well, that might. Just barely might. Oh, here's a wake. Nope, it was not an Armadillo. Or a candy box to get an Armadillo. I cannot believe shooters are... More Crab Battle. Everywhere I look, it's Crab Battle in this for this character. Okay. Heal. Right trigger. Still have a lot of defenses going up. Ooh, fire. Well, the Atlantean wasn't much of a threat. So, and Silver Ring gets me more stats overall. And Gallo Tower's up next. Oh boy. The worst possible stage for this. Maybe I should have started with Waltz of Pearls just so that they went everywhere and covered the middle more. Oh gosh, go away, you. Oh my god. All because of this boss. Chickens. Rosary. Oh, the boss was what caused that. Dang it. At least I'm more durable. I have more health. Yet I still have less health than I did with Crystal Cries. I thought, well, this is getting pretty dangerous, so I should go Crystal Cries. And then it wasn't enough. I couldn't kill enough dang robots. Dang robots, yeah, I can't move. I just have to stay still, hope I can ford up, maybe go grab that. Oh, I have just enough knockback to survive this. Then go grab that Orologian, and then with 4 revives, that should be enough. Why did you... Heal. Heal Witch Actrise. Where? What? There we go. There's the Orlo again. Phew. Gosh, they are just so durable. That's insane. 22 million. Or 225 million. God, I'm so sick of getting close to the end and then just losing because... God, why? 4,000 health enemies. And I'm doing 600 damage and it's apparently not enough. Like, what do you even do against that other than just go pure cheese? I don't have pure cheese. This is not a pure cheese situation. Okay, Waltz of Pearls. Come on, bounce and kill. I guess I'm just going armor and Parmagus. Like, I had so much and it wasn't enough. I had Awake, I had Tirajisu. Like, going full defensive is so lazy. This is what it wants me to do. I just don't have a choice, it seems. Why did I get that? That should be saved for later. Okay, Parmagus, Pomerola. And then just rely on the raw damage of the weapon. It. Like, it wasn't even like a selected Tirajisu either. It was a free Tirajisu. Cause I got a candy box. I got 2 candy boxes on the run. And a random attract orb. Yet those bloody meat golems with their 900 base health boosted up to 4,000 between the curse and the inverse hyper. Just don't die to 800 damage. Oh, there's the Pomerola. I'm not touching you, chess. I'm not touching you. Banish the Torona's box. Also losing a bunch of revives to the Atlantean didn't help, or the crab. God, it was just a mess of a run. As soon as I got all my Arcana, 6 revives. And it was a disaster, God. No, should be getting Pomerola first. Save that. Wait, no, I don't have anything that increases my health aside from Hollow Heart. And the Mitaglio. Shoot them all. Bracer, bracer. Oh, actually, I could have gone Disco, couldn't I? Yeah, these will all be healed. What am I thinking? Just go Disco and win. I want to go Requiem then. Or, no, not Requiem, Gemini, then. Yeah, go ultimate defense mode. Just gotta do all I can. Survive. I'm gonna need it. God, do I need it. There's the Atlantean. There's my silver ring. Better than gold in all things. Whoa, supply counts. I'm listening to Giant Red Games play Empire at War on the back end. Like in the days of old. Oh, you're frozen. You're dead. Silver ring maxed out. Silver ring is maxed out. You are not a candy box. How unfortunate. Are you a candy box? You are not a candy box. Become a candy box. I'm hungry for candy. And cake. Oh, much cake. Da-da. There we go. Yep, there's the healing. There's the healing I needed. And should have no... Oh, jeez. Caught on a bloody rail I could not remotely see. You probably couldn't see it too either. Could you see it? Oh, I sure couldn't. Okay. Alright, now I just need the tier G and I'm about as powered up for defense as I can get. I have so much money. Only 98. Well, I do have 500 health, so that's a good chunk. Not remotely as lucky on the random events this time around. And my damage is a third of what it was. And what it's going to be, and yet it kind of won't matter. Flip, flip. Make sure there are rocks on both sides. Take the planet. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I had a disco... or a gold fever going on. A gold fever. 3 and 7s. This is worth a boost. Oh, there's a candy box. Or there's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest for you. A treasure chest for me. A treasure chest for all of us. Merci. And back to the start. Second Arcana chest will be coming up soon. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for that clock being at 21. Clock. Gotta reroll. I suppose I do need that to get awake. I mean, I should have enough rerolls, but who knows. Why am I so high level? I am really disturbingly high level. Without Crown and Attract Orb like I had on the first run. A failure run. Oh, I have to go into Ante-chamber after this, don't I? I've completely forgotten that. Which stage I have to go to next, because it's been like 5 days since I recorded, because she lost on the first one too. 3 gems. Yay, a Spellbinder. This does nothing, probably. I still haven't looked it up on the wiki. Was that part of one that got posted? I don't know. I just delete the failures immediately because I'm so sick of failure. Nothing but failure. Everywhere you look, it's failure. Damage is way too high. Why is it so high? Smoke 'em. Oh, overwhelming. Yeah, Crab Battle is surviving so much longer than the other run, and yet it doesn't matter when I've got what I've got. These are the bloody meat golems that annihilated me with their 20 damage and 4,000 health. But when I'm healing my way through, And I'm armoring my way through. Nothing will stop me. Been 7 the entire time. Oh no, death. Wait, yes, death, death, sweet, sweet death. Ante-chamber. Wait, anti. It's ante. Oh my god, cause it's betting, it's ante-chamber. I've been mispronouncing this the entire time. I'm terrible. Did I just get awake from the start? I don't care about server rots. I'm fine with surviving though. Serving rots. Whoa, go Antonio. The whip is such a good weapon. Strong clearance, strong damage, infinite scaling. Well, basically everything has infinite scaling. But Antonio is there. And hey, he picked up the sword. Oops, I forgot to banish Chroma's mana. Oh good, I got Empty Tome. So that's less of an issue. Oh, the old bell piecing. I've actually been watching, well, not watching, but listening. Well, barely listening, but background noising while I've been doing other things. But, you know, Sora playing some Vampire Survivors herself. And she moved on to Myriad Death. But yeah, it's always amazing going back to the start and just seeing how rip or quintuple, how slow and empty the screen is. How sad the damage is. Single digit damage on the whip. God, that's just so weird, wild these days. Yeah, without even trying, it's high. Yeah, it's 20 damage at base whip without me even going to be able to do anything about increasing that. What am I missing? Armor? No, armor is there. Over, so I can't get Sanctuary. What? What is this? What am I thinking about? Mine. Oh no, Grant, what mine? Wow, we weren't maxed out. Oh no. Come on, Sanctuary. Yeah. Oh man, they're actually geeked in. Doesn't matter since I've got maxed out Sword Brothers now. Still, the danger is here. For the others. I mean, this gives me more stats than anything else. It still won't be a lot. I could go for Greatest Jubilee over Troll Bomb, but that's not a particularly good trade anyway. I don't really need to be concerned about this. In fact, I should probably just start skipping the center once I get max Sword Brothers. Because nothing else is going to be happening here. Well, let me know down below if you want me to just keep yapping or just skip to the end of these ones. It would cut down the video. Which is helpful in some circumstances, not in others. Whoa, gems. Gem, gem, everywhere a gem. More XP. Only it could go even faster. This is because it has Ante-chamber and 2 starter stages. Oh, they're damaged. Ouch, those poor guys. Okay. Maybe this... No, it's empty tome. Armor. Whatever, I have what I need. I have 1. My damage is terrible though, ouch. Well, there's only so much you can do when you got a base level whip here. Every stat you get from just leveling up naturally will be more than enough to compensate for going straight limit break. Like, what's the best stat you can get from a limit break? Amount? You're going to get more amount than that on whip on basically any weapon. Maybe occasionally pierce for things like the wands. That's about it. Well, we're winning. We'll just watch the ad. Well, that was completely out of line with what is happening in reality, that ad. Completely and utterly out of line. Okay, back to actually watching some giant grand games. Empire at War, it's a Star Wars RTS macro game. Come on, calamari infantry can't swim, wow. Wait, they have a raindrop icon. What is that? Oh, that's the Ante-chamber sound. I'm wondering what the heck was going on. There was like trumpets going on. I guess I never paid attention to the music till I had my headphones on and not paying attention to the game at all. Officially, no. Oh no, it's the game music for Empire at War combined with Ante-chamber that's confusing me. Right. Alright, let's ante up and get to this. Also, OBS decided to just, you know, randomly stop working and cut out the last section of the video. Obviously it was a win. Well, the last section of that last segment. I don't know why. As well, OBS is going to be OBS. No Sword Brothers on Arca. Oh man, we're just getting rolled. And I forgot to banish the Chroma's mana. Oh, it was Pumrola I was missing. Uh-oh, no empty tome. You're absolutely going to grab Chroma's mana before empty tome, aren't you? Llama! Llama, you monster! I didn't get the other Arcana. Oh my god. Well, at least that happened. Oh, you actually managed to get it. Barely. With a deception that will go throughout the ages. No outer saboteur is needed. That is, though. Well, because this is dangerous, we're gonna go Sapphire Mist to double up on our chances of firing out Sword Brothers so we can max out. Because firing out 2 Sword Brothers makes you twice as invincible. At least Centralis is going to keep Arca up for a while. The only one that doesn't matter. Sword. I was actually worried the last is work, but prior would be so much more sense. The prior segment, I hit stop recording, OBS froze up. Oh man, am I gonna lose this recording? Nope, just the last 20 seconds or whatever of it. Which makes it even more confusing, but there it is. Yay, gems. I'm trying to think of something to talk about, but I am just fresh out of brain right now. Brain. Hey, a gem. Wait, that's not remotely correct. Why did I say gem? I meant a chest. A chest of things in glory. Whoa, more red gems for Mezzying around with. Should I cut out these extra segments? Well, let me know down in the comments if I should. Perfectio Sanctuario. There's so much talk about algorithmic nonsense. And I hit up the CEO score as much as I can. And alter what I can, but, no one's really on board for a BESWEC. That's a ridiculous time commitment. Absolutely insane one. And I get it. Especially with how inconsistent everything about me is. I'm such a sad sack. But I put my mind to it, and Ponkel keeps wanting to torture me, so here we are. Oh, wow, you got annihilated there, llama. You're so sad and pathetic. And the Serverots are so cool, I wish I could play with them. There's just no value on the group of 4 since they don't apply correctly to the group of 4. I think it might be because they're AI controlled. If they were probably other player controlled, it would probably be fine, right? I should test that on the next segment. Oh god, I woke up so bloody late. So I once more forgot to set my alarm clock, but I probably would have ignored it anyway. Destroy, destroy, destroy all my enemies. At that time I was doing computer stuff, minor tiny stuff I shouldn't be bothering with. I mean, there's really not anything to talk about. I really should just cut these out. If there's nothing in the comments down below, by the time this one gets posted in 2 days after recording, God, I want it to be done on Monday. Instead, I would win and watch Wicked for good. That would have gotten me 5 more videos, at least. All for a mediocre movie. Well, it did make me think. Is there really anything else I want to watch this year? Avatar, but that's about it. I don't care about that heist movie. Well, maybe if the Vampire Survivors had actually, if the BESWEC had actually ended, probably actually would have gone and seen that and a couple other things. But no, I need to really buckle down on this. There's so much other stuff to do too. That's life, isn't it? You want to do one thing, then you get distracted with something else. Really, Ponko. 3 stages and 24 more characters. That's 25% more. It's the stages that are just the real killer, ultimately. Just one stage. Well, this extra segment would have been done by now. As well, I'm through the list. In fact, that's probably how I'll do it from now on, instead of having a 6 wave. In fact, the 6 wave for this is going to be really bad. Because, well, most of the stages aren't going to be taken care of correctly. Alright, the pain of Witch Actrise is in the past with 5045 and 5046. Then Ante-chamber, I've done 5054. It's been a while since I've done this. Bringing us up to a total of 949 more to go. Thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun. Please like, dislike, comment, and subscribe in the center. Start the Vampire Survivors BESWEC on the right. And check out the next video on the left, where we head over with our good friend, the Atlantis Shrine Wizard, into Capella Magna and Moonglow. That'll be easy. Have a good day, and keep mezzing around in more Vampire Survivors BESWEC Ode to Castlevania style.